Hello and welcome back. It's new day, so new stories up. So let's continue with the story Gold Cup. Okay. Hmm. Sanan, you're here. Ate Satu. Orang or someone, his wife, probably. Let's see. Sanan, you're here. I see you haven't changed a bit, Akil Sakto. Although my name isn't Sanan, it's Yamanami. Oh come on, don't you mean? Wow, Akisoto, you look beautiful. Oh, by the way, could I have some of your rice, San? Oh sure, I'm not too hungry. Anyways, it's still Yamanami though. You're kind of a weirdo, huh, Sanan? Most people would never ask for a country bumpkin geisha. Yep, geisha. Like me. Oh yeah. Well, back in my unit, they know me as a pretty normal guy. Also, my name is... Oh, forget it. Sanan is fine. What's your group called again? The Shinsengumi? Not great rep, huh? You know, some of those guys who came here tend to be a pretty rough. Not much of a menacing word. Mincing words, are you? I'll tell them to mind their manners. Oh, you are the best, Sanan. And not just because you leave rice for me. Oh, can I have your pickled veggies too? You know, I've been having doubts lately. Huh? Does that mean no pickled veggies? Oh no, those are fine. Help yourself. Yay, thanks. Yummy. I forgot something. Let me just do that. Okay, yep, I definitely forgot it. Okay, now everything should be fine. Let me just check it. Yeah, Rumble looks so good. Everything's working just fine. Let's go. Okay. And yep. Let's continue. I keep asking myself things like, what are we doing? And where should we be going? Why not just go home? Home? Where else is there when you don't know where to go? I mean, it's not really an option for us anymore, but you know. I see. You really are smart. Compared to you, we might as well be. Oh, don't be silly. Me smart? I still can't speak a word of Kyoto dialect. Thank you, Akesato. I think I'm going to call it a day. Ah, you're leaving already? What's the rush? Can't you stay longer? It will really help me out. You are my easiest customer by far. I'm sorry, I just remember something important I need to do. I see. We'll make sure you come back again soon. Okay, better promise me. I will. Goodbye. Hmm. February 22nd, 1865. Yamanami Keisuke escapes. Hmm. So you finally woke up. The arm Okida cut off. It's back. That's one hell of a technique. Destroying part of your cursed strength, spirit origin is no small feat. Although these marks, did you always have these wounds on your arm? Yes, I did. I'm impressed you could tell these were old scars. Even now, I can't always use my arms how I'd like. So you can't escape the karma you build up in life. Even now that you're a heroic spirit, must be difficult that. I didn't know you were so kind. It's hard to believe you are the same dreadful creature from back then. Hmm. You used to work for Serizawa, right? Yes, that's right. He was the Shinsengumi's other commander. Why did you kill him? Because he was in your way? It was our way of showing our sincerity. Sincerity? I still think we made the right choice. Hmm. But it's also possible we didn't. Hmm. As I thought, you are just another traitor. Yes, I am. I'm just another traitor. What about you? What are you? Hmm. Hmm. All right. Hmm. Oh, man, yesterday sure took a lot out of me. I'm still a little sleepy. You can keep sleeping if you want, Susha. I'm fine. I wanna hear your story. I, I feel fine now that I've had some rest, but it's clear we'll have to be careful when dealing with Kunako curses. So, picking up where we left off last night, you said that wolf-head guy was your teacher here. Yes, that's right. But that Kokuchihiko person is also from Kunoku, right? Yamataikoku's enemy. So how did you end up studying under him? Besides, I thought Himiko was your teacher. Yes, well, the truth is I'm not originally from Yamataikoku. I was born to serve as a shrine maiden to Kunakoku's beast god. Beast god. So how did you go from that to Queen of Yamataikoku? Lady Himiko discovered me during a battle between Kunoku and Yamataikoku and convinced me to go over to their side. You said Yamataikoku won the war with Kunoku, right? That's right, Lady Himiko's power was unmatched. She used it to form a of a few coalition of a few small kingdoms, and together they wipe out the much larger kingdom of Kunoku. Will that kind of things happen? Well, That kind of things happen pretty much all the time. The question is, how did you end up as Himiko's successor? Well, because she truly is the shrine maiden of ruin and traitor of her kind. Kokuchiko, when did he get here? Stay behind me, master. Please keep Shusha safe. Well, speak of the devil. To when do we own the pleasure? I'm here on behalf of Jibunoshu. He would like to speak to the master of Kaldia. A meeting place has already been arranged. It's not far. Come with me. I will personally guarantee your safety. You really think we'll let a master just waltz into such an obvious trap? Silence. Servants, I'm speaking with Master of Kaldia, not you. Besides, Jibunashu never lies. He always honors his promises. Even if your boss is the best, even if your boss has the best of intentions, how do we know your subordinates won't pull some crap again, like at the tea house? So you knew they were acting under Jibunashu's order. If he'd wanted to crush us, he would have sent a proper army, not a handful of thugs. Exactly. Jibunashu has already personally seen to their punishments for acting out to off turn. Still doesn't give us a reason to trust you. Then what would? If your boss wants to talk to us, how about he come to meet him himself? Good point. All right, I'll tell him. Wait, really? Yep, he does seem a bit sincere. And now you'd like to use my tea house as your meeting place. Sorry, we really didn't have another option. Would you mind making the arrangements? Not at all. The tea ceremony is all set and ready to go. But if you are going to be meeting with him, I think it will be better if I excuse myself. How come? As you may know, my death was a result of Lord Kampaku and Lord Ishida charging me with crimes I never committed. Truth be told, I don't particularly want to see Lord Ishida's face. Were I attend the meeting, there is a good chance I ended up ruining your discussion. In fact, I'd call it a certainty. Sounds like if someone asked me to entertain Michiwa. Wahaha. You're right, that pissed me the hell off. On that note, I'll leave the rest of this matter in your capable hand. Hey Okita, keep an eye on Riki. Huh? Why? What are you stupid? The whole bad blood thing with Mitsunari is obviously just an excuse. She's obviously hiding something, and until we find out what it is, I want her watched. You're good with that, right, Master? Wow, Nobu, you kind of sound like Oda Nobunaga right now. I am Oda Nobunaga. I'm as Oda Nobunaga as they come. Anyways, if it turns out I'm worried about nothing, that's fine. As for the actual meeting, I'll sit in on it too, and I want you there as well, Io. Fine with me. I have questions of my own for Ishida. Mr. Ishida. I mean, I guess he is Ishida, but still. What about me? You stay here with Shusha and hold down the fort. It looks like they are after them for some reason. I don't think anything will happen during the talk, but in case they decide to take extreme measures, I'm counting on you to keep them safe. Got it. Stay close to me, Shusha. Okay, Alter. I won't go anywhere without you. I can't say I love that you are suddenly. I can't say I love that you are suddenly running things, Nobu, but I don't disagree with any of what you've said, so I'll go along with all this for now. See you later then, everyone. Jane matane. Now we'll just need to see where the chips fall. All right, Guardian, Lord Jibun has arrived. Here we go. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Ishida Mitsunari, Jibun of New Yamataikoku. Is he a he or she? Because she he has definitely a feminine charm to her, but it doesn't matter. And he is stuck in NPC jail, right? Hopefully, in the next Guda we can summon him. Anyways, hmm, hmm. Please enjoy. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, I see you know your ways around a tea ceremony quite well. Don't worry, these tea sets are all ours. Well, this tea sucks. Just kidding, it's not bad. Little lukewarm though. No, kinda nice actually, since I was thirsty. You seem tense, so I thought I might begin with your by helping you relax with some thin lukewarm tea. Once your insides have settled, we can move on to some stronger hotter tea. Now I got you. So the lukewarm tea followed by a hot tea was an intentional choice. Now that I think of it, Monkey used to brag about a young bird of his who liked making tea that way. I must admit, I never expected to see you again in a place like this, Lady Nobunaga. Did you forget about me? Oh, I'd like to remember the name and faces of all the monkeys' pages. You may not remember me, but together His Imperial Majesty and I achieved what you could not. Bring, bearing that in mind, I would prefer if you refrained from speaking as though you were anyway Lord Taikoku, Taiko's superior. Can you hold fire with Can you hold fire with the snide remarks you are making already nasty tea taste even worse? Would you trust someone who changed how they spoke for any given audience? I doubt it. Got a snappy comeback for everything, don't you? But okay, fine. I'm not the one who came here to talk to anyway. That would be way dear. Then allow me to properly introduce myself once again. I am Ishida Mitsunari, Jibun of New Yamataikoku. I apologize for my subordinate's crude and unsanctioned attempt to interfere with your tea house business. That's the first thing you would wanted to see. Unsanctioned. They broke my law, so I had them punished accordingly. I believe that concludes this matter. I don't suppose you are compensating us for the damage they caused to, will you? Of course I will. I have a form for you to fill out later. Ugh, paperwork. This isn't how I pictured this going at all. Future. I thought he would seem more, well, evil. Now let me get to the real business. I don't care for mind games, so I'll be blunt. Master of Caldia, I want you to withdraw from this singularity. Leave peacefully and no harm will come to you. I can't do that. I see, I appreciate your clear and the tongue twisted. I see, I appreciate your clear and unambiguous response, then there is nothing left for us to discuss. Our conflict must be resolved by force from this point forward. Oh, whoa, slow down, Mitsunari. Right, you must have known we'd never agreed to leave when you came here. So why do you show up anyway? There is an order of all things. I simply followed the steps I must, no matter how much of an obst- obst- obstetrician you must be. Here in New Yamataikoku, all must abide by the laws I have passed, myself included. Hmm. That's so you learn from Monkey. I mean Lord Taikoku. Taiko too. No, no one could ever take His Imperial Majesty's place. Not me, and certainly not you, Lady Nobunaga. You say Monkey was better than me? Man, you have a real talent for pissing people off, huh? I've heard similar claims all my life, and I am frankly tired of listening to them. If you are trying to get under my skin, you'll have to work harder than that. Geez, you're boring. Are you sure you used to work under monkeys? Excuse me, could I say something too? What is it you're trying to accomplish in this borderland, Ishida? Ishida, is that any way for a former queen to speak? I see someone forgot we are not in the yaoi period anymore. More importantly, what are you planning to do with the souls of Yamataikokus? No, the souls of all the innocent people who have wandered in this land. Make them the foundation of new Yamataikoku, of course. These souls are lost with nowhere else to go. So I'm going to gather them together and present them to my lord as faithful subjects. Your lord? Indeed, the king of New Yamataikoku. A Lord Toyotomi Hideyori? Did you say Hideyori? I did. Not a name I ever expected to hear here. Uh, who is that? Beats me. If you are knowingly making light of him, there will be hell to pay. He was Toyotomi Hideyoshi's son, right? I don't know. Apologize for my ignorance. Do you know who Hideyori person is future? Is he a big deal? Like as a big deal as Lady Himiko was? If so, I'm sorry. Never mind, I can feel myself growing dumber with every word spoken. We are done here. Master of Kaldia will settle our differences on the battlefield. Okay, sure. How do his feet touch the ground with a stick that big up his ass? Whoa. Okay. Guys, guy can't possibly have any friend. He's too good at pissing everyone off. He was weirdly honorable about coming to talk to us before fighting, though. Even if it was a dumb idea. I mean, I know if we can't resolve our differences peacefully, which means fighting is our only choice, but if only Lady Himiko was here. Well, she's not, and wishing she were. I'll try that again. Well, she's not coming. She. Okay. Well, she's not, and wishing she were isn't going to help us. Come on, let's head back and plan our strategy. I wonder why he seemed so confident. Yeah, he's probably got what he figures is the surefire plan to win. Anyways, he certainly acted the part of one of Monkey's retainers. But let's see if he's got the goods Monkey did. Monkey did. Hmm. Oh, new background. I see. So that's what he meant. There, there really is a literal beast god, and then there is this lord of his. It looks like I'd better hurry. Oh, Senor accused Lord Ascension. Okay. Hmm. I still don't know what Riku is doing in the singularity mainly. But let's see. Okay. Fifth Cup Shrine Meeting of Destruction. Let's see. Altar, look flowers. I see. I see them. They're beautiful. Yeah, I love flowers. I wonder why. Good question. Hmm. I feel like there was supposed to be a joke in there. Ah, who's there? I didn't recognize your voice. Don't scare them like that, Rengoku. Oh, right. Rengoku is my sword. Your sword? Your sword talks? That's amazing. Hey, get your grubby hands off me, kid. Come on, wielder, stop them. Sorry, Rengoku. Rengoku, is that your talking sword's name? Wow, so that's so cool. I know, right? You won't find a cooler sword than me. Any. Wait, nice try. You're still not touching me. Oh, no fair. Don't be stingy, Rengoku. Yeah, don't be stingy, Rengoku. What are you talking about? This kids, the kids' side wielder. Ha ha ha! Stingy Rengoku. The XD face. Shut up and shut up, you stupid brat. Hey, don't pour your half drink tea on me. Hey, say, I remembered you said you were going somewhere far away, right, Shusha? Yeah, that's really, yeah, it's really far away, but I have to go. I see. That must be hard. I don't remember what it is, but I know there is something important waiting there for me. I just know it. That's it's been waiting for me for a long time. I see. That's why I have to go, no matter what. It's really important. So I'm not going to cry or anything. Hmm. Do you have anywhere you have to go, Alter? Me? I've kind of already been there. Really? Then you're doing even better than me. You think I I can't really tell myself. I can. You have done lots of great things, I'm sure of it. I see. I hope you're right. Hmm. Hey, we are done talking. Oh, it's no Nobunaga. Let's go, Alter. Hmm. Rengoku, is it okay if I try to help that kid finish their journey? Huh? Why is that suddenly a problem, Wielder? Please, I think they they have already been through a lot. I wanted to help them along their journey, at least for as long as we are together. Please, Rengoku. So what does that mean to you? Completely butchered that sentence. So what does that mean? You have to. Fine, you will. Let's do this whenever we can to keep the kids safe. At least it should be easier than my usual lost kid guiding duties. Thanks, Rengoku. No need to thank me. If you want, to go then with them, that's what you should do. Besides, it looks like a tall order. Yeah, I'll have to make sure they get there safely. Shrine Melee of Destruction. So we are going to fight them after all, huh? Then what was the point of all this? It was always going to go this way, since neither of us are willing to give anything up. I probably should have shot him once we finished talking. Hindsight's 2020, I guess. Did you notice anything unusual with Riku? I kept an eye on Riku the whole time, but I didn't see her get up to anything suspicious. So that the under the shrine, it was probably her other side or split personality, probably. Anyways, we didn't run into any trouble either. Nobody tried to mess with me or Susha at all. I watched out, but yeah, I never saw nothing. I saw nothing. Never saw nothing? I see. I'm still wondering why Mitsunari was so confident. I mean, he does know what happened with the last Yamataikoku, right? He's not the type to underestimate us, and yet he was still blazingly self-assured. I wonder why. As you have likely guessed, he's got an ace up his sleeve. He's here, master. Susha, get behind me quickly. Whoa, please let me say my piece before you start trying to cut me down today, Okita. You are one of Okita's old crew, right? What are you doing here? Aren't you on their side? Wait, please, let me explain. What's going on? Oh, I see. He's your spy, isn't he? Should have figured you'd put it together, Lady Nobunaga. Yes, you're right. I've been deep undercover in Lord Jibunoshu's camp so I could help Lady Io. I met Yamanami when I first discovered the soul that had been pouring into this land. I thought I had disappeared during the last Yamataikoku incident, but the next thing I know, I washed up here. Lady Io saved me just as I was wandering around, unsure of where to go or what to do next. Please don't call me lady. I'm not a queen anymore. Oh, alright, but I insist on at least calling you Miss Io. This is what you call acting based on the time, place, and occasion. I mean, sorry. Nothing, go on. Oh, okay. Anyways, after Miss Io told me what was going on, I came here to have investigate what was happening. So you went undercover to find out what the enemy was up to here. I know this won't be enough to make up for what Serizawa and I did to the people of Yamataikoku, but it's the least I can do to try and atone. Then why don't you say so sooner? I was this close to killing you. I'm sorry, Okita. Yamanami made me promise not to tell any of you. I don't exactly exude trustworthiness, so I figured I'd have to put myself through the ringer a little if I was going to get in close. You are not wrong. Your whole vibe screams sus as hell. So, did you learn something? Yes, they are trying to resurrect the late heir of the Toyotomi clan, Toyotomi Hideyori. The guy who was supposed to take over the monkey, huh? The way Mitsunari was talking, it sounded like he is already back. Are they planning to summon him as a servant or something? No, Mitsunari is trying to make Hideyori into a much greater king than he ever was when they were both alive. And he plans to do it with the ins- ancestral beast, a beast that survived the age of God and predates even Yamataikoku. Okay, the ancestry. How do I spell that? Ancestry. Ancestral. Right. That should be obvious, but okay. Let's continue. Ancestral beast. Ancestral beast. What's that? How is it different from Haniwa Nobu's we saw last time? Like Yamanami said, the ancestral beast is great beast that survived from the age of gods. It was ostracized even in Kunakoku, where beast curses are common knowledge. The beast from Age of Gods must be chock full of mystics, and if I was its shrine maiden, and I was its shrine maiden. Okay, bought you some meat, eat it. Remember you are our ancestral beast shrine maiden. It is why you must live, and why you must eat. Your tainted body will become the vessel for our ancestor. You are the shrine maiden of ruin. By merely existing, the power of eternal darkness within you brings curses, illnesses, and destruction upon those around you. You must hate everything, hate me, hate the people of Pune who put you in this cave. Hate yourself for being born into this cursed world. Do this and the power of the ancestral beast will take root in you and be born once again as the ancient king of beasts. Understand? We must kill Himiko or Kunakoku is finished, so give in to hate, let hate be all you feel. Curse the Queen of Light, the bane of our existence. I will. Okay. From the moment I was born at this shrine maiden, I have been tainted with all the power of eternal darkness. Everyone loathed me, for the power was said to destroy all who came in contact with it. That power is what led Kakuchihiko to choose me to become the vessel for the ancestral beast and confine me in cave completely bereft of light. I think I've heard a similar story from Okunido, though yours probably came from since you are from an older time. Yours probably came first since you are from the older time. Just goes to show yet again why monks suck so hard though wanna burn their temples down just to be safe. Well, after hearing that, I'm more confused about how you wound up as Yamataikoku's second queen. I am getting to that one day after years of confinement. I'm sick of meat. I'm so sick of meat. I know there is nothing else to eat around here, but I wish I could at least have an acorn or something for variety. I still remember the rice stuff we got from Yamataikoku once. Now that was good. Wish I could have it again. Why was I even born? My parents both died because of me. Everyone else in my village died of disease. So many people did, all because of me. Why was I even born? If I'd never been born, then my parents and everyone else would still be alive. Why was I even born? Guess I might as well eat this meat. It stinks. Oh, did Himiko just burst? Yep. Kokuchihiko, I know you're here. Huh? Huh? It's weird. I could have sworn I sensed him here. Who are you? He. Phew, it stinks like wet dogs in here. Pretty bad, huh? Uh, Say you are not looking too good, are you? Come on, let's get you out of here. This place absolutely reeks of wet dogs, and to be honest, so do you. But I'm the ancestral beast shrine maiden. I have to stay here to become its vessel. Nah, forget that. Come on, you'd feel way better once you get outside and get some sun on your face. I mean, not today, obviously, since it's raining and all. Just my luck. Getting rain on the day of my big final battle, huh? Pretty typical of me, though. I have to admit. Outside, but I can't. I'm doomed to spread curse to those around me wherever I go. Something bad will happen to you too if I go with you. Oh, don't worry, it's fine. I don't worry about that sort of thing at all. Besides, from what I can tell, your power seems pretty amazing. No, it's definitely amazing. I'm super impressed. But this power is, well, bad. It's dangerous to use it. Don't be silly. Good power, bad power, it's how you use it. Even my terrible luck with rain is great when we need water the rice crops. That's not what I... Wait, rice, are you from Yamataikoku? Yep, I'm actually its queen, Himiko. After that, Lady Himiko destroyed Kunakoku. She took me in as her apprentice, and I became a resident of Yamataikoku. So you kind of glossed over it, but Himiko destroyed all of Kunakoku? Damn, that's one crazy queen. So that's what happened. Only Lady Himiko and her brother knew I was originally from Kunakoku. That's how I was able to become her apprentice and succeed her as queen. What about Kokuchihiko? What happened to him after that? Once I was gone, he tried to summon the ancestral beast using himself as a vessel, but failed. That abomination you saw in the last Yamataikoku was the result. After that, he kept on cursing Yamataikoku's name. After that, Himiko went into hiding. I did my best to support Yamataikoku on my own. But in the end, I couldn't stop it from falling to ruin. I see. So that's how we ended up fighting that freaky skeleton-looking Kokuchihiko last time we were in Yamataikoku. That's right. Back then, I thought that Lady Himiko had written Kokuchihiko to the light, but I guess I was wrong. It may be that this beast god was somehow involved as well. Whenever the curses talking down Mitsunari should have put an end to this. Plus, we have already gotten spy in their ranks and more than enough firepower to win. I agree. This is why I've been saying spying on them. Up to this point, when the time is right, I'll make my move. You're going to wait to betray them. That seems kind of cowardly. That sort of thing was common as hell in the Warring State days. Frankly, if you aren't accounting for betrayals or two in your schemes, that's on your that's on you, not the traitor. Well, you have been betrayed even more than any other daimyo, so I guess that makes you the expert. It's true. I'm not proud of it, but I have been stabbed in the back more times than I can count. There was Araki. There was Mitsunara Araki. Hell, Matsunaga actually blew himself up along with his prized hero Gumo. Te Tactile. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, definitely not a thing to be proud of. The Ishida faction is planning to deploy their Beastman army in the area up ahead, and they're trusting me to command the right flank. You'll pretend to be hopelessly surrounded, then go on the offensive once I made my move. There is lots of fog covered here, so the Ishida forces shouldn't have a clear view of what's going on across the whole battlefield. Yeah, that should work, especially since our forces mainly just consist of servants and Rikusti Nobus. Understood. Alright, I'll better get going. I should hurry back before anyone gets suspicious. I'm sorry again to make you go to all this trouble. Please don't be. Compared to what Serizawa and I did in the last Yamataikoku, this is nothing. Now, if you will excuse me. Hope this works. Oh, by the way, Okita, how come you are not wearing your Haori this time? Haori? Oh, I'm sorry. Today is not the best time for it. But what about you, Ramanami? You are not wearing yours either. Only because this is better outfit when I need to be subtle. Okay, everyone. I better get going. Remember the plan. Sure. We'll see you again. Bye. You really think he's going to be okay? He seemed weirdly restless. We'll be fine, especially since it looks like he's over what happened last time. Now come on, Master, let's get ready for the upcoming battle. This is a cool background. During the sunset, the golden hour. Now that diplomacy has failed, I don't want the Chaldeans sniffing around any longer. We'll finish them off here. Understood. I thought you might have something like that in your mind, so already have soldiers awaiting your order. Where's Yamanami? I have him commanding the right flank just like you instructed. I'll command the left and you'll command the center. That's what you wanted, right? You beasts have probably never heard of this since hunting is all you know. But this is called the crane wing formation. The goal is to surround the enemy forces between the two flanks and obliterate them. I see. So this is how you humans fought in the later times. But why go to all that trouble? We already vastly outnumber them. Why not just send our entire army in and be done with it? I wouldn't be all concerned about the master of Karlia, except for the fact that he has Oda Nobunaga on his side. And you should already know that she can produce an entire army's worth of firepower on her own. You mean guns? True, those things are troublesome. Believe me, the art of war has advanced radically from its incantation in your own time. Just follow my instruction and everything will be fine. Hmm, you sound confident. Oh, it's you. I trust you. There will be no issue commanding the right flank. But there won't. Everything there is going smoothly. Then all that remains is to settle our score with the Guardians. On the different note, this terrain certainly takes me back. I never thought, I never would have thought I'll be fighting on ground like this again after I died. You said that was your final battle, right? Indeed, it was the last and greatest battle of my life. The Battle of Sekigahara. I don't know much about that. Ishida, I have heard that name before, but I don't know much about him either. It would be cool to see what he has done or what all things he did during his time. After the end of this event, we can look into it. Anyways, I think that will be it for the
ようこ
story.
そ私の豪庵へ。
All
珍し
the
き素材や
materials
名物
and
なども
down
用
on
意して
it.
おりますゆえ、
Yep,
ぜひごゆっくりご覧くださ
I
いま
would
せ。
like to farm
お
this
茶以外にも
event so that I can at least have minimum amount of the
よ
the
うこ
items
そ
to at
私の
least
豪
level
庵
up
へ。
level up in any new servants. Anyways, I think I'll end it here. Sure, I'll at least do a single multi so that I would have any CE to help me farm. Let's see. Okay, third assumption is love behind the story. Sure, let's go. And I have not downloaded the data, so it could randomly lag out. Okay, the 3-star CE. Saber. Julia Caesar. Okay. Lancer. Inshin. Okay. Another fruits of the earth. Okay. Servant. Archer. Okay. Killa, only Japanese servant apart from Caesar. Let's see if it continues. Okay. Hopefully it is not a mineral. Oh, that was the rider. 2 Roman servants and 2 Japanese servants. Okay. Reality Mabu. I think it's going to be a mineral. Nope, not a mineral, but not that great either. No 4-star CE or 5-star CE. Caster. I think I'll skip because I don't think, yeah, there was nothing new. I shouldn't do. Okay. So currently it's November, so September. So October, I don't have anyone to roll on. November, same. Sure, I can go. The next one for me is on the New Year's and on the LB7 banner. So I feel like I can save at least 300 summons till then. Okay, fine. This will be my last roll. Hopefully I can get something of value. Okay, gold orbs. Lancer, Spook, Percival, he is good, but why? I'll skip. Okay. Oh, please be a berserker. Yes, please. Yes, I won. Thank you. I wanted her. I was definitely going for her on the reason, but lucky 4-star CE, cruel and unusual. Thank you. And okay, 4-star. I got her. Yes. Now hopefully it doesn't take too long to load. Yep.
利休、御前にまかり越してございます。召喚とはいえ、これも何かのご縁。以後よろしくお願い申し上げます。はて、この姿は何か。ああ、私もこの体にはまだ慣れておりませんので、ご無礼がありましたら平にご容赦を。
Yes, definitely a successful party. She is one of my favorite art style. She and Van Gogh, both of them. Anyways, let's just level her up and add her on the support list. Let's go. Now I can save for the New Year's without missing anyone out.
やはり黒は良い。
Yep, black
い
is
かが
really
です、
nice.
マスター様。利休のこのなりは。
It's beautiful.
私の傍らに控えし者にはお気遣いなく。お気遣いなく。
Oh, definitely a bit of crazy eyes. Mm.
まだまだ私も未熟者。嬉しきことです。
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too many crystals. Berserker
バレて
crystals.
は致し方ございません。さよう。こちらに控えし者も私にございます。
Okay.
では、物言うこちらの私はといえばいずれはお分かりになることでしょう。
Definitely like her design. She
利休成長
Seicho. Let's go.
利
Okay, sure. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that
まだ
the Grimhild is in the fairy cup. I'll need to probably skip her to when another time she appears because I don't want to spend my scene points right now. Let's just max her out. I don't think I have enough to max kill her. I'll do that
近
after. Okay, so I'm definitely out of 4-star pools. Not 4-star, but 3-star pools. I'll just max for her, and I think we'll end it there. So, yep, I'm done. Okay. Hmm,
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。
okay. I'll put her in my party so that she's. I can definitely use her for the event now because she can do the with Scary and Summer Scarty. It would definitely be a good way. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I think that'll be it from me. Thank you all for watching and see you guys in the next part of the story, which will be, there is no chapter name, so okay, see you guys tomorrow for the next part of the story. Bye.